What's up? Fan of the session, guy.
Ladies and gents, welcome back to Tech Talk. Today I'm with Pac, TCG. Yo, Pac, how you doing today, bro?
I'm doing good, bro. I got a lot to talk about today. I'm saying we got like what, 40-something cards?
40 cards!
Yeah, we got a lot to cover today, you know.
Yes, and honestly, guys, the Year of the Fire is definitely approaching. Well, it's already here.
It's already here.
The Year of the Fire is here.
It's in February, you know what I'm saying?
It's February already.
It's my birth month, actually.
Happy bro. Guys, we'll be at YCS Vegas on your
Yes.
birthday.
Exactly, guys. Yo, come say what's up, you know what I'm saying? I would appreciate it. And,
And
hey,
bro,
what's up?
what will you have like on your birthday? Like, what are you doing for your birthday at Vegas?
I'm giving out Team Summer X1 sleeves. What's up? Supreme Pros for everybody. For you.
For you!
For everyone.
Yo, here's Supreme Pros. For you!
No, seriously, guys. If you guys see us at YCS Vegas, we'll be giving out Supreme Pros. Worst we can do is say no, right? If come say what's up, ask the sleeves, we'll give them file for free.
Yeah, we usually bring like, this time like, I want to bring 100 packs.
Yeah, 100 packs is good.
Yeah, 100 packs is good. So if you guys see us,
Yeah.
you say, yo Sam, yo Pac, you got sleeves? If they're all gone, if there's a swarm, I'm sorry, you were too late.
Yeah, exactly.
But we'll be there for the whole weekend.
If you guys want to for sure have them before the YCS, then use pack10 at TixOne.com and get them now.
So guys, use code PAC10, 10% off your entire sleeves and playmat orders as well.
Oh.
10% off everything, bro.
Guys, 10% off the store. You know what I'm saying?
And help support the boy.
Exactly. Help support me. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he can't get bonfires.
Yeah. But with pack10, you can.
Okay, so today, so welcome back to Tech Talk. Today, we're going to talk about all things non-hand traps.
Yeah, like, so we talked about hand traps already in the previous video. So let's talk about cards that are not hand traps that are, like, very good to, you know, to consider.
Yeah, good to consider, and good, like, good board breakers,
Yep.
good cards for going first,
Yep.
sonic options,
Yep.
and all things that are other than hand traps, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? But here, we're talking about all things non-hand traps, board breakers,
Yeah.
sonic options, and we're going to categorize in 4 different tiers today.
Okay,
Bob.
what are the tiers?
So I'm going to list you a bunch of cards, and you need to place them in these tiers for me,
Okay,
all right?
sure.
So we got S tier, which is
Okay.
obviously the best of the best. These are cards that when you draw them, you're like sick.
Yeah.
I have like 90% chance to even win the game now.
Yeah, exactly.
So these are like damn like blowouts. Like
Blowouts, yeah.
like something like, whoa, you draw this, GG. Like
Yeah.
you have like why are you playing me? You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
it's GG. All right, so we got the S option.
Okay.
Next we got the A tier. A is like it's great.
It's good.
It's good. Great. No, let's say great.
Great.
Great. It is great. Sometimes good. Sometimes sometimes it's good, but sometimes it's crazy blowout. But sometimes it's not the greatest blowout.
Yep.
And also A tier category. Next we got B. Definitely like I would put B tier as like considerables.
Yeah. They're like
Definitely-
okay.
They're okay. They're all right. They're all right.
It won't be too bad for you to have them, but like depends on the matchup.
Yes,
what
of
you're
course.
expecting.
All right. And last we got garbage.
They're garbage. I mean,
Yeah.
I already know Sam's gonna throw some trash cards.
What? What do you mean?
Like I already know you got some shit cards for me.
How?
I just know. This is you. You know what I'm saying? Yo, like guys, if we're at YCS Vegas and team with Sam, I wouldn't be surprised if he has this in his deck.
All right. First and foremost, we got D prison. What do you think?
You mean D-Bear?
yeah,
Say that again?
I said D bird.
D-Bear. Oh yeah. D-Bear is like B tier, you know.
No. I'm joking. Like, guys, I'm joking. Let's start off with all right, guys. Start off with the very first card on this list.
Yep.
Dark Ruler No More. Say no more, fam.
Ooh. I like that card. I think that card is like really good.
Yeah.
Like, it makes it so that you nullify the front line for like boards, so that all you have to deal with is like hand traps that you are unaware of that your
Yeah.
opponent might have, and like any graveyard stuff and back row, right?
Yeah.
But it guarantees you to do it with the front line.
Yeah. So like
So-
so now like moving forward to next format,
Yeah.
frontline usually either SP, IP, and even Appaloosa.
Appaloosa, that's a lot.
That's a lot of the game. That's like Appaloosa for 4 evenly.
Appaloosa for 4. It's Appaloosa for 4, and they have like a Karibo protecting it from battle. Right? So it's like really frustrating. So I'll put like Dark Ruler more like A tier.
A tier, yeah, I do
Yeah.
agree. And also like for those people that still play Vanadium,
I'm an Canadian duelist, am I?
those losers. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know how you play Vanadium.
Yeah.
You're like you suck. You know what I'm saying? Like if you're not playing a fire deck, I'm sorry. Like we can't be friends.
Yeah, facts.
No, honestly, and also if you play Flu, which Dark Ruler No More can deal with those
Oh.
Avion,
Yeah.
and and also if you play Flu, like you're also just ass. So
Yeah.
Dark Ruler No More definitely takes
I
on
like
those
it.
matchup. I do like it.
Yeah.
It's a kind of like, and also Vanadium Downs, they don't play reframing.
Don't play with
Like
her.
Triff, like
Shout out to Steven for that.
Yeah, shout out to Steven for that.
Appreciate you, dog.
yeah. So like Steven is like he revolutionized the deck in a way that like nobody plays reframing now.
Yeah.
So like Dark Blue No More, Bye, Baron. See you, Baron.
GG.
See you, Baron. See you, Appaloosa. See
Yep.
you, SP.
Yep.
See you, Bistio.
Yep.
Dispater. I think Dark Rule is solid.
It's all.
But sometimes, like, if they just end on like with one Baron, like Dark Rule
Yeah.
just becomes like another imperm. It's like
Yeah.
that's why, like, I that's why I do agree that it's not like an S tier card.
Yeah, for
Because
sure.
like against those blowout boards, with like 5 negates, 10 negate
Yeah.
boards, becomes insane. Why don't they just have like one negate? Like you'd rather have
Yeah.
an extra, maybe an extra extender
Yeah,
to
exactly.
push instead, right?
Exactly.
Dark Rule are definitely an A tier category.
Yep.
Next we got Pankratops. That's who now? Pang Spank.
I would say it's S tier.
Yeah, I do agree with that. I do
I
agree
think
with
it's
that.
an S tier card. It has the ability to like beat over Apollo, beat over SP. Like the card's insane, and it always trades like 2 cards from your opponent. So like
Yeah.
it almost always goes like +1.
Yeah, 2 for 1.
It's also like bigger than a Fenrir, and
It
that's
is.
very important because like your
Yeah.
opponent sometimes passes with like Fenrir, SP, something like that, and the fact that it can attack over your opponent's Fenrir is like
Yeah.
insane, right? So,
And sometimes cash players, like, they
Yeah.
just go like Fenrir Unicorn pass.
yeah, and it clears it.
And it clears
I
that.
think the reason why Peg is so strong is because it solos like rogue decks. So like
Yeah.
the fact that it has the ability to like beat rogue strategies is like a reason why it's like an S tier card because it's always gonna be good against rogue. So that's a really good reason to play, and then
Yeah.
it's always gonna be good into like it will be good against the meta decks too, right?
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah, I do agree. Pankratops is definitely S tier. Next, similar category is Pankratops, Fenrir,
Fenrir.
Godly.
I would say the card's like S tier just because like the cards like good going first and going second.
Yeah.
Every time you summon your opponent is merely forced to like deal with it. So
Yeah.
like being forced out early Promethean is like really strong there.
Yeah.
And the fact that like it's like
It's not bad
removal.
going first.
It's not bad going first.
Yeah, because like that's the difference between Fenrir and Pankratops. Like they both
Yeah.
have dual purposes. They're
Yeah.
good in both ways. Pang's definitely strong going second.
Yeah.
But Fenrir, dual purposes. Same
No
thing.
purpose. Yep.
It's not stronger than Pang, but it can go first and second.
Yeah.
And also like next like what? Like what's the name? Stake your soul with like,
Oh yeah.
like searching the X for fire or some shit. I
Yeah,
don't know.
exactly.
That was
It's,
it.
whatever that deck is called. I'm saying, shout out to Milano. Your nose is mine in the side events.
Yeah, you're really roasting Milano. Did you know he created Strike Striker Orcus?
Yeah, dude. In the side, that's why. Yeah. Now, the deck one of West is right, so it has to be good. Yeah.
So Fenrir definitely S tier option as well.
Yeah.
And also has like the ability to deal with like pesky floodgates as well.
Like, it deals with floodgates. I think it's good into like a lot of rogue strategies. Like I think like you'll see that like rogue strategies are like actually becoming more and more popular because of how wide and diverse the format is. So as a result, like having these type of like tech cards that
Yeah,
are good
yeah.
against both rogue options as well as like meta options are like always gonna be like inherently good. Like it's always on the back of my mind. Like what if I play against some guy playing like Cloudians? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like, what
yeah.
if they play like I don't know like Dream Mirrors? You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
I want like some shit where some friend starts scrambling.
Yeah. Like, oh, Fenrir. Oh, like what do I do? What do I do?
Yeah.
It's Fenrir. It's
Yeah.
Fenrir. All right, so Fenrir definitely S tier. Next we got Evilly match.
Ooh.
I think Evilly's like it sounds crazy. Okay, I don't know if you disagree with me.
Yeah.
Like a lot of people might put this in S, but I think it's an A tier card.
I think it's an A-tier card because like
What do you think?
I hate losing the battle phase because
Yeah.
the moment you evenly your opponent, there's a turn 3. I'm not trying to deal with it. I'm saying like I'm trying to get my opponent. Like,
Yeah.
I feel like in like the format that we're going into, the moment that you give up your battle phase, your opponent has a lot of ways, like a lot of resource loops, a lot of recursion.
Yeah.
Strategy. So like I think that's kind of like the struggle that I have with evenly. It's like you're like every deck that's good has some sort of built-in like follow-up.
Yes.
So, like, the moment you evenly them, it's like, sure, you might remove a couple of cards, but their turn 3, they have like 5-6 cards in hand.
Yeah.
Like, you think you're beating them, but you never actually win, right?
Exactly.
So, yeah.
I 100% agree with that. We put that in A tier.
Yep.
It's great.
It's still a good card. It's still a good
it's
card.
great. It's
Yeah.
like when it blows, it blows.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what happens when it blows, right?
Yeah.
When shit gets
It
blown,
blows.
it freaking blows. Like it's
Yeah.
crazy. Yeah, man. And it's not fun getting blown out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's crazy. So evenly it can be good. It can be bad.
Yep.
But like also like I guess like everything's chainable now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I don't know.
I think, like, the only matchup where that card would be specifically good into is, like, maybe Ace.
Yeah.
Because, like, it's opposite recursion
Oh, Ace
of the traps.
against Ace is ridiculous.
Yeah, against Ace is ridiculous. So, like, I would think, like, okay, maybe if you're expecting a lot of Ace at your locals, like, you're at the local scene, like everyone in your tournament loves Ace, and sure, put it
Yeah.
in. But I would say take an A tier because it's not a card that, like, I would always say is, like, always good, right? But it does have its moments where it does hit. So
100%. Next, I think this card is really great. We got Smashing Ground, spot removal, great card, highest defense. Flamberg is 2,500 defense, right? So I just killed the Flamberg.
see what I'm saying?
What?
Yo, guys,
What?
Sam's gonna put in one smashing ground for thrust in the side deck.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Thruster, Smashing Ground, activate. What do you think?
Trash, garbage, basura. You know what I'm saying? You know what that means in Spanish? Trash. Bro, guys,
You sure, bro? Bro, I saw you use that card against me Dunai, bro. You won the game.
bro, this shit ain't Dunai, bro. Fam,
What do you mean, we're Dunai right now?
we 2024 Yu-Gi-Oh. You know what I'm saying?
We're
Like,
doing it right now. What do you mean?
bro, at least put Regeki, fam. Regeki's a 3.
Oh.
Like, Dark Hole Dragon's probably better than this shit.
Okay, next up we got Thrust. Thrust for Smashing Ground.
Okay. Thrust is good. I would say Thrust is like an A tier card because
I agree.
it can search a bunch of like A cards and B cards.
You can also search like S cards too.
Ooh,
Yeah,
it could. So like, I think Thrust is like nice because Ponix, if you didn't know, is a mandatory effect in standby phase. So they always play no Thrust.
That's
Yeah, Ponix is mandatory. In standby phase, Ponix,
has to add.
if you destroy it, has to add from the graveyard to your hand. You have to activate it. So the fact that it's mandatory means that Thrust is always live.
Damn, so people be cheating on me in semi phase. Double like Ponix, Barong 1, Ponix 2. I can't ask shit.
Yeah, bro. It's your fault too. You don't, because you don't know.
Wait, what?
You should have read that, bro. Come on.
No, that's what people have been doing to me.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, but I realize you can't do that anymore.
No, you can't do that. It's,
So y'all be cheating.
yeah, like they're like phase triggers that happen not in conjunction with each other. They happen like different.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And sometimes they go like they pop a monster, activate Garunix, activate Ponix same time on the field. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, no, I can't do that.
That is cheating, eh?
Yes.
Man, Fire King players, you gotta relax.
Yeah, facts.
Yes.
But Ponix is mandatory. Thrust is always live. Thrust is good. I say it's cool. I like it. I rate it.
You rate it? Okay,
Yeah, I rate it.
Okay, so definitely A card. Next we got Soul Release.
Ooh, I would put it in the A tier card because of how good it is going to be in the upcoming meta.
Yeah.
Um,
Not good against all decks, but against like the Fire King deck,
yeah.
blows.
There's a lot of like decks that card is going to be good into.
Orcus.
So like Orcus, you can like, bro, honestly, I feel like you can even put it against Lab and like hit all the, like you force out all the early like,
Furnitures.
the furnitures. You hit all the furnitures, you hit all like the big welcomes, you hit like the Rumple Stumples, you hit like the transaction rollback.
Big-
right?
yeah, big welcome
So
and
you
all
did like a
that,
bunch of cards. And so I think it's like not too bad against that matchup too, if you really wanted to, right? So
Yeah. And honestly, now you said that moving forward, the graveyard is like the second deck.
yeah, it's
You know
like
what
your
I'm
second hand. Like it's like an
Second hand.
extension of your hand. It's like being able to like banish stuff from there, like it's really good. And like sometimes a crow is not enough now, right?
Yeah.
Like you need to hit like multiple cards.
Soul Release is definitely definitely an A tier card. I agree.
Yeah.
And also Thrust can search it.
Yeah, Thrust can search it, yeah.
Thrust can search it. Next we got Tactics Talents. Same thing. I think this card is like a
I will put it in S tier.
S tier. I do
Because
agree with
it's
that.
a main deckable card because of the fact that like if everyone plays hand traps, the main decking talent is like really nice, right? Look at
Yes.
your opponent's hand, like
Yeah. Hand knowledge is crazy. The
yeah,
force
draw
filter
2
effect.
cards, going second, takes your one of your opponent's cards, like it's
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah, I think Tactics is just absolutely insane next format.
Yeah.
Next we got Snatch Steal. This card's at 1. It's on bad. Oh! Ah! It scared me, bro.
Wow.
Yeah, it actually scared me. I thought I was getting robbed or something.
Yeah, but I thought you had the shiesty.
Yeah.
I was getting scared too. Guys, so yeah, Snatch Steal, like I remember like I wasn't playing around the time, but I remember when that card went to 1.
Sorry to interrupt, guys.
Yeah.
Was that you were actually scared?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was scared. I was like, who the heck is that?
Yo, I scared their ass.
Yo, Steven. What would you put Snatch Steal on the tier list? What do you think? Snatch Steal.
Like, is tier F available?
Whoa.
Oh, yeah,
I don't agree with him.
Hey, look, hey, Snatch Steal,
If you're gonna
Kieran
play
effect,
Broken
pop it.
Spell, Thrust, Talents, Droplet,
Yeah.
Enemy Controller, all of which much better than that. And yeah,
hand traps are what, Steven?
hand traps.
They're neg ones, no?
Hand trap. Do you want to Omega loop yourself?
Yeah,
Don't play them.
you heard him, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
that's true. He said that's actually good logic.
Yeah.
Your hand traps are Omega loop yourself.
Yeah, you just loop yourself.
That's true.
Yeah, damn. You know what? Yo, guys, screw it. I'm not gonna play hand traps no more.
Yeah, screw it. Yeah, me too.
Yeah,
No
let's
hand
go.
trap, yeah,
No
no
more
hand
hand traps. You know what I'm saying?
Guys, it's you in the fire, no hand traps.
Yeah, facts.
Yeah, facts.
Sit back. You're a combo, no problem.
No problem, bro. I play with 6 cards.
Yeah, 6 cards.
I'm down.
Yeah.
All right, okay. Now, Snatch Steal, like, what you put? Bro, I think this card is an S tier card.
I would say it's S tier. I like the card. I think like
Going second is a blow.
going second is a blow, and you get to perma keep it. If they can't deal with the Snatch Steal, like you get to keep it forever.
Yeah,
That might be like the reason why it's a little bit better than Change of Heart or Mind because you
Yeah.
really take it for that turn.
yeah,
And you're forced to link it off.
yeah.
But like
Yeah.
Snatch Steal, you just take forever, you know what I mean?
Honestly, I feel like in a format where Appaloosa is like sitting there with
Yeah.
4 negates, bro,
Perma take it.
you take the Appaloosa and then you have 4 negates before you even commit to anything.
Yeah, and then your opponent's like, I'll pass and I'll have apples on the board. If I can't kill them, you can get 1,000, no problem.
Yeah, no problem, bro.
Yeah.
I think this card's insane. Next we got, I think this card is like on par with kind of like Thrust and also Snatch. Then we got Fissure. I got Fissure.
Oh,
You
you trying to make a hole in the ground? That's where all the side events players are at. The ground. They're playing in the playground. You know what I'm saying?
Man, how you disagree with that?
What?
LOB.
Yeah, LOB. LOB was the side events. I hope you know that. People play that shit in the playground. Play that shit in the park, dog, on the floor, because they couldn't play in the tournaments with them.
Change of heart, same category as.
That's
Okay, change of heart and mind control. What do you think?
Change your mind.
Same thing.
Yeah, I'll put it in like I'll put it in the same category. Yeah, sure.
Yeah, I do agree.
Right, like same category as Snatch still.
Yeah.
Maybe
I
like
agree.
slightly below, but it's like all the same.
Yeah, change of heart. Yeah, all the same.
Yeah.
Okay, next we got cross out. What do you think cross out?
I think it's a B tier card because like it's hard to ever say the card is like great because it's a card that depends on your opponent to play those cards too.
Yeah.
And the thing is, you can never really predict what players do.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, let's say you play against a dude like Steven. You play against Steven, and you're going first with cross out. That shit ain't hitting nothing, dog.
Yeah, okay,
And
yeah.
he has fucking 20 breakers.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay?
And
You
it's Steven doesn't even side roll.
Yeah, it's not draw, yeah.
Yeah.
So it's like, it's one of those cards where like, bro, you can't cross out anything.
Yeah.
And so like, maybe you can cross out Engine,
The mirror against the mirror.
but like, it's still like basically a bootleg Imperm. Or like
Yeah.
a bootleg Ash.
Yeah, you're right.
It's
you're
like
right.
fine.
It's fine. It's a B tier card. I do agree
Yeah.
with that. What do you think about Book of Eclipse, Book of Moon? What do you think?
I
B tier
think
as well.
I think it's like B tier. I think Pearly phase out. I think Eclipse could be like good and like depending on what you're playing against. But the issue with the Book of Eclipse and Book of Moon in the format is that there are a lot of link summoning happening. Like
Yeah.
XYCs, Synchros, those like type of like monsters aren't really being summoned like that.
Yeah.
So I just think like those cards are not as good as a result. Yeah. So
Yeah.
B tier is the card's so good. It's B tier.
Yeah, and I feel like it's also format dependent. Yes, might be good against Kashiros,
Yeah.
100%, but that's phased out now. Definitely a rogue option for sure.
Yeah.
What else? Unchained is also phased out as well.
Yeah.
So definitely, it's like we're moving to an era where links is also a huge thing. So booking cards and stuff might not be the best option. Next, we got Bottomless Trap Hole of Trap Tricks. Being able to get access to that. Fallen Albaz.
Bro, what?
They can't resolve Albaz.
What are you talking about?
Bottomless
Bottomless Trap Hole, you hear this, man?
Trap, they can't. It's an Albaz?
Yeah.
Gene Bottomless, they can't do it.
Bro, I know. I was doing that in my bow-up strategy. I started one bottomless for the Albaz deck.
No, it's like,
Yeah, I was kidding. No god.
yeah, get
Guys, y'all want it? Honestly, got one side 3.
Yeah, right on.
Yeah, why not? Run it.
It's unexpected, bro.
Yeah, shoot.
Yeah, I think it's good.
Yo, someone prints out bottomless. Damn.
What do they do? What do they do?
Yo, thanks.
There's no priority, fam.
There's no priority.
I'm saying.
Guys, all seriousness aside though, just put that shit in the garbage, bro. Honestly, if it's CP, then you know what I'm saying? Like,
Oh, no.
Put it in
Bro.
your binder.
Bro, no. What?
If it's a champion pack, we'll put it in the binder.
Okay, what would you do if this format right now? You go to YCS and they bottomless trap. Somebody bottomless you, and it was CP. Like, what do you do?
I'll be like, honestly, you bench my whole board. Put it in the, you know what I'm saying? Put it in the bench file.
No, honestly, I actually agree with that.
Yeah.
If you guys actually bottomless one of us at the YCS,
Yeah.
we'll give you the match.
Yeah, facts. Run it.
But that's be CP though.
Yeah, that's CP.
That's CP. Lava Golem, Spear Mode, Gamma Seal.
So, like, you know, we talked a lot about, like, the graveyard being essentially your hand. Decks like Fire Kings have Kieran in their hand, right? So, like,
Lava Golem.
so, yeah, so you Lava Golem them.
Thanks.
Then you're like, Kieran if I pop Lava Golem, trigger the Garunic, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Sick.
they're like, yo, thank you. That's what listen. So, like, these cards are like, they're
And
not
like IP is in spell trap zone now.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like what do you do?
Yeah,
like,
man.
Yeah, IP is in spell trap card zone.
Yeah.
Like using the end board is like what? It's like you have Amble Whale, Flambird.
Yeah.
What do we do? Lava Golem those two for what?
Like, you're like, sure, like,
Yeah, Lava Golem those two trigger off the field spell, some back IP. Thank you.
yeah, so I.
And then Flambird triggers effective grade.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
It's
exactly.
like for what?
For what?
Garbage.
No bueno.
No bueno. All right, next we got Forbidden Droplet at UI. I think cards.
I like this card. I think it's like a A tier.
I do agree.
Because, like,
Droplet.
I think Drop is better when you have like power spells.
Yes.
So like you can activate Wanted, you can activate like Bonfire, Chain Wanted, Chain Drop.
Yeah. Ooh. It's 2 negates for free.
Yeah.
That's like using 2 negates on cards that you are already going to commit.
You are gonna play those cards anyways, right?
Yeah, exactly. So I have to be Bonfire. I think
Another cool interaction that you could do going second with droplets that not a lot of people talk about is you can go like Bonfire, add Ash. On Resolution, you can go priority droplets, sending a monster from your hand, they can't join you.
Wait, what?
Yeah. They don't teach you that
What?
shit. They don't teach you that, you know what I'm saying?
You can do that?
They don't teach you this in Duel Academy.
You're trolling.
No,
explain that.
It's because okay, so after you perform a search, your opponent doesn't get the first opportunity to draw you. In fact, you actually get the first opportunity to activate a quick play, because quick plays are fast effects, and draw is a fast effect. Draw is not a trigger. Yeah, triggers are like something like on Resolution after you add something. Like Populous is a trigger, but draw is not a trigger.
Oh, Grunix also a trigger.
Grunix is a trigger. Because
Oh.
you, as turn player, have priority to activate a fast effect, you can activate a card that drops and stun a monster. And your opponent can't chain monster effects, so that means they can't draw you.
And then Populous.
And then Populous, after you add Populous, you can draw.
Oh, okay.
At least it lets you add one card. Like, guarantee add one card.
True.
Yeah.
I think Drop is actually a safe format.
And that was not too shabby.
Not too shabby. Alright. So definitely an 8-tier card.
Yeah.
Super Volley. I think this card was high. Same thing.
That's
Super Volley.
alright. Like,
Well, like your Princess already in the grave anyways, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
like you know, like mostly all the cards in the graveyard. So like I think like Super Volley, it's alright. It's not.
It's not too bad. I think the issue as well is that
It's
I feel like the extra deck's really tight right now.
Yeah.
Like, the extra deck in like the game right now is that you want, bro, multiple SPs, multiple princesses.
Yeah.
You want to play Access Code, but you also gotta play Amber Whale, and you gotta play like Raging Phoenix. You gotta play Atlantis. And like, dude, bro, there's like you're playing 4 Elite Fours.
Yeah. I think next that can utilize Mundragon Guru.
It's like a branded deck.
Yeah.
If you're playing branded, sure.
Yeah,
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 you know what I'm saying? Sure.
Yeah, definitely. I still think it's an 8-tier card.
Yeah.
But to me, it's like it's not like the greatest, but it's still like
Yeah.
it's still a strong card.
Also, like, you have to keep in mind, like, if you're playing Super Poly, like, you also play hand traps. Because, like, keep in mind, you hand trap your opponent, and Super Poly, you have to lose a card out of your hand.
Yeah, you're
So it's
right.
like, you have
so
no
you pick one. Breakers or hand traps.
Yeah, and you have no card advantage. So it's like, so most of the time when you play Super Poly, you have to let your opponent come into their full board. Because, like, or else it's weird. And if you hand trap your opponent, then Super Poly is really bad because they don't have a board for you to Super Poly.
I agree. I definitely agree.
Yeah.
Next, we got DDG. Different Dimension Ground.
Ooh, that's a really good card you can search off Thrust. I know, like, in Labyrinth, they've been teching the card. I would take the card's A tier. It's a lot of graveyard decks are playing it right now. Maybe even S tier. The card's really strong.
Yeah, that card is strong.
Yeah.
Honestly, I'll put it as a like B tier for now because it's like a really strong with thrust.
Yeah, it's strong with Thrust, yeah.
But like I guess on its own is good too, but I feel like it's very match dependent.
Yeah, it's matchup dependent. It's simply a 1-of. You're not going to play 3. Labyrinth is going to try to search it. Yeah.
Yeah, I think B is pretty good. B or A.
Yeah.
Calling Cyclone, what do you think?
Ooh, I would say it's an A tier, A card.
Yeah.
Like, you just want back removal. Like, back removal is just good, you know?
Yeah. I agree.
Although Cosmic and Fire, like, the field spell is really good. And Cosmic going first, like, hits, like, every deck right now, right?
Yeah.
Like, also Cosmic can hit your opponent's IP Masquerade and their spell and trap zone.
Oh, that's
Like,
insane.
you can hit, like, some off the Flamberg, right? So, like, I think, like, Cosmic's, like, kind of clean. Like, it's not too bad. And
It's
we're...
a clean card. There you go.
Yeah, exactly. So...
And also hitting that island on the first turn is kind of
And hitting Island, like, nukes your whole board.
better
makes
than Ogre
it-
for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, better Ogre for sure.
Yep.
Next we got Feather Duster and Lightning Storm. Oh, I think these cards are like crazy.
I would say those are S tier cards because
Yeah.
like I think like usually I just want those cards in my side deck usually because like they just cover like everything, you know.
Yeah.
So I like those cards a lot. Like against rogue decks, you don't know what they're setting. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I'm not trying to deal with no summon limit. I'm not trying to deal with any of that. So
Yeah.
Storm Duster is just good. And like Storm's effect to Raigeki monster, like to hit like destroy monsters and type position also comes up a lot.
Yeah. Okay, what do you think about anti-spell fragment? I think this card is crazy. Anti-spell. What do you think?
I would say that's tier.
I think
Like, it's just- Everyone plays power spells in the post side, right? So
yeah, post side power spells, all anti-spell. That's definitely the next floodgate for
Yeah.
sure. I 100% think.
yeah.
Very solid. Next you got Raigeki Dark Hole. I think they has, bro.
It's just not good enough, right? It's just not good enough
Yeah.
at the moment. Yeah.
Like Fire King, you want them to destroy the cards.
Like if Fire King's like that's what they want that. Like
Thank
you
you.
right get like Apple Whale. Apple Whale's effect on resolution triggers bring back like IP or some shit.
Yeah, trigger off
It's
Blu-rays.
so
Thank
bad.
you so much.
Yeah, true. Yeah, like, it's just so bad.
And also IP protects.
IP, yeah, they chain IP and make Apple lose as protected by card effect destruction. Like you're right, get you don't looking crazy. Okay?
Yeah. I agree with that. Chalice, what do you think? I think Chalice is B tier. It's kind of like Emperor. What do you think?
Yeah, it's like an imperm, like to be utilized, but like it's way worse than like droplets, right?
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I don't like the card too much. Yeah.
Yeah, so definitely kind of consider it a side option. Not experimental, I guess.
Yeah.
I'll put it at B. Whatever.
Sure.
Lancia. Shit.
Lance means Forbidden Lance.
Forbidden Lance, yes.
Yeah, Forbidden Lance is not that good. You know what I'm saying? It's like I think it was like better when you like have like boss
Rise
monsters like a rise or something like
Yeah.
that. Like Lance protects it. It's just not as good right now. Like people might play hand traps and like your Lance looks crazy bad.
Yeah. And also, like, Lance can't stop anti-spell or
Yeah.
can't stop.
I think Lance is good when like it's a board breaker format. But at the moment, like I think we're anticipating more of a hand trap format.
Yeah, 100%.
At least like from the start.
100%.
Maybe it changes.
Yeah,
That's just not as good, man.
I agree with that. Solid judgment.
I think it's like worse than SSL going first, but it has the ability to hit normal summons. So like if your opponent normal summons actually judgment, you might actually win just because of that.
Yeah.
So and it forces your opponent to open either like one to their bonfire. Just
Honestly,
to
yeah, you're right, bro. If you normal summon Ashes the first play, usually they go down Bellstar first.
Yeah.
Like, I guess that's.
Oh, you can also like judgment Diablo summon. Like this, like the Diablo Star is an inherent summon. So if they summon Diablo Star, you can just no judgment that.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I did not
They
know
lose a
that.
card out of their hand for free. Yeah.
Okay, so when you put judgment, what do you think?
A tier.
A tier, yeah.
Like, you'll never regret having Judgment going first. So it has to be at least 8.
Yeah.
But is it the card that I will always side going first? I don't know.
Yeah. Honestly, it's good. I think Judgment is definitely A
Yeah.
tier. It's a new one. Magic Deflector.
I think it goes really good. I would say that's A tier. I think like against like, for example, the Fire King deck, if you can set it off thrust,
Yeah.
right? You can't set Judgment off thrust, you can't set Anthem off thrust, but you can set Magic Deflector.
Yes.
So Magic Deflector, you can hit like your fill spells, it can negate wanted. Like I think those scenarios make it like a really, really good option.
Yeah, 100% agree with that. Next we got Dimension Barrier. Barrier, not Deep.
Oh, okay, Barrier. Okay. B.
Yeah.
There's just not a lot of XYZ synchro decks, right?
Yeah,
Virtual
yeah.
decks.
No
Like,
links.
it's made me a lot of people to link summoning. Like, bro, like decks should have like 13 link monsters. The one XYZ is like Typhon.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, exactly.
Yeah, there's just not like enough. Like, and I actually like that. I actually prefer that Barrier is not a good side deck card.
Yeah.
Because when Barrier is a good side deck card, it's so disgusting.
Yeah, it actually becomes like, for example, like in the Destiny Mirror,
Yeah.
when everybody's playing Fusion deck,
Yeah.
that card literally decided games.
Yeah, that's
In
right.
that format, it was an S tier card.
Yeah, literally. You like Barrier Fusion.
Alright, GG. Like, you
Yeah.
can't, there's no answers to that.
There's no answer, yeah.
There's no answer to that.
You were saying cross out for Barrier.
Yeah.
It's rough, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. In a link format, yeah, I do agree with that statement.
Yeah.
Definitely a B tier card. Really matchup specific.
Yeah.
Alright, Rune Mechanic though. Like,
A-
those search.
A tier. It's one of the best search targets off thrust because it's very generic. It will hit any deck your opponent plays. You have the Ruma, right? So I think Ruma is really good. I like the Ruma. It's like basically Book of Eclipse, and it works against like unaffected monsters as well. So like, if you want something for like Noir, like it's really good, right? So
Yeah, I definitely agree with that. Next we got Sinful, the
Subversion.
Subversions.
Subversion is a really good card because when you're going second, you don't have you have redundancy in the targets for Popus and Witch. So having another target is nice. I'll put it in A tier. It's a nice card to have, and it's a removal effect that doesn't destroy, which is good as Fire King.
Amazing. Next we got Econ. Solid.
I think it's really good too. Take
A
cards
tier.
are strong. A tier.
A
Like
tier.
tribute your opponent's monster, dodge your opponent's princess, take their stuff, right?
Yeah, Dodge Impermeability as well.
Yep.
Really good trade options. Solemn Strike, what do you think about Solemn Strike?
Garbage. Please. Like, what is it? Like Alter is not deckable, you know what I'm saying? like this is not PPG from 2020.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I do agree. How about Gravekeeper's Inscription?
Oh, bro, that card is low key S tier.
S tier, okay.
Maybe A tier, but
Okay.
like that card is like if your deck can play like you're playing Pearly or something, that card is so broken. Like
Yeah.
it's a 2-turn brawler. You can draw that card going second, and it's better than Soul Release.
Oh, yeah.
Like if you're playing Pearly, you're going second, you draw that, it's actually better than Soul Release. Because not only do you stun your opponent on your turn, it applies on their turn as well. So like you stop Grave Reflex on the turn after as well.
Wow, so it's two
So-
turn skips.
Yeah, so no Flamebird, no Princess, no Populace.
That card's insane.
That card's crazy, bro.
Wow.
2-turn dweller.
How about Summon Limit? S tier, bro. You draw you.
Need I say more? 2 summons. That's it. Start counting.
Last but not least, Ultimate Slayer Pop.
Yeah, I think Ultimate is the goo.
The Goop?
Because like it's a +1.
Yeah.
You just have to play a break. And if you're playing a deck like Silent Enforcer, you're playing an extra deck that's very unconventional and you have a lot of extra deck space.
Yeah.
So you can fit in like Intis, Garua, the Link 4 Tri Brigade, the Link 5 Tri Brigade, sorry. And then you can also play the Live Twin, the Live Twin Sunny Snitch.
Yeah.
So that like Ultimate Slayer not only shuffles back your opponent's Ebel Whale, or Appaloosa, you also get this card that can send their field spell.
Yeah.
Field spell nukes your whole board.
Okay, alright, Box. So that's pretty much it for tech options that we have for 2024.
Yep.
Consider some of these options in your side deck or your main deck, and these are all things non-hand traps. So, Pop, any last words before we sign off?
Get the best sleeves in the game using Pack10 at TSS1.com, guys. And don't forget, apparently playmats can also be, you know what I'm saying? That also works. So you can get 10% off there as well. You know what I'm saying? Support me and Sam, and you know what I'm saying? Maybe get some bonfires. You know what I'm saying? Hey, actually, you know what I'm saying? With enough purchases, we might even give away some bonfires.
Oh, I'm down. I'm down to do
Yeah,
that.
I'm down.
I'm down to do that. I'm down to do that.
So,
Are you
guys,
leaving hanging or what?
I'll see you guys. This is Pack from Team Generation 1.
Signing out. Alright, guys. Thanks so much for coming to our Tech Talks. Peace.